committed a big mistake this morning. I mean, not as big as getting involved in a land war in Asia, but a big blunder nonetheless. I was reading in Isaiah, and I made the classic mistake of going straight from you to me. When the Bible said you, I immediately applied it to me. I was in Isaiah chapter 30, verse 18. And it says, "Yet the Lord longs to be gracious to you. Therefore, he will rise up to show you compassion." And I immediately went, God wants to be gracious to me, and God wants to rise up and show me compassion. And that's a blunder. I'm not saying he doesn't want to be gracious to me, or he doesn't want to show me compassion. What I mean is, he wasn't talking to me. God was talking to the nation of Israel. I'm just listening in on their conversation. And here's what happens when I quit saying that you means me and start saying that you means the nation of Israel. Because, man, God and the nation of Israel have a history. Boy, do they have a history. And most of that history is about the people of Israel rebelling against God, turning their back on God, rejecting God, reaching out to other powers, other countries to help them, looking to other gods, just constantly rejecting God, and God always graciously pulling them back. And suddenly, the compassion that he's talking about, the graciousness that God is offering, is a much bigger thing. It's a much more majestic thing, a much more powerful thing. See, when I bring all of Israel's history into play in that word you, and then I see how big God's gracious compassion is, and then I apply that to me. That's a lot of compassion. That's a lot of grace. And it's something I'm going to miss if I keep making classic blunders, like going against a Assyrian when death is on the line, or thinking when God says you, he automatically and immediately means me. And that's today's Jumpstart.